Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 10 of my West Ham FM15 career. And today we're going to be facing Sunderland in the Premier League. It's now the 31st of October 2015, so I've played a few games of the season since a brilliant start with a 4-1 win against Forest, but it's tailed off. I've struggled since the full release, if I'm honest. I've actually found it even more difficult to defend crosses and corners and that sort of thing. So many goals coming from crosses, I just can't stop them. But we did have a good second game, beating Leicester 4-2, a couple of goals from Zarate, but then a poor 0-0 draw against Norwich and a decent 3-2 win against Villa. We were 3-0 up actually. I just struggle so much to hold on to leads. I go 2-1, 2-3 up and they just come back into it. I go defensive, I go counter. I've tried just sticking with various things with the same formation or tactic, and it's just not worked. We beat Hull in the Capital One Cup, but then a poor 1-1 draw against Wigan. Then we lost 1-0 against City. We really struggled in that game, but only conceded one goal. So that was reasonably solid, but still didn't get any points out of that. 2-2 draw against Everton after being 2-0 up. That's disappointing. An Arsenal defeat against them 3-1. We really were terrible in that game. We went 1-0 up again, but they came back into it and Son got sent off towards the end as well, which wasn't good. And then a 4-3 defeat against Everton after being 2-0 up at one point, 3-2 up. They came back in injury time, then scored in extra time. But Danny Ings is playing well at the moment. He's got one England cap as well, scored on his debut for England. So that's some encouragement. And I'm going to go with an interesting formation. I've literally not tried this at all. This is the first attempt. It's against Sunderland. I've just left it there for a couple of games to try and build up the familiarity slightly. But we're playing complete wing backs, and I'm playing 3 at the back, hoping that may diffuse some of the goals from crosses. The complete wing-backs may be a problem. They may push on too much and they may get crosses in, but hopefully the 3 defenders can head it away. I have to note that we signed one more player before the transfer window ended, and what on earth's going on to him? Abdenor for 2.6 million from who was it from? Monaco. Good defender. Apparently my second best, slightly better than Reed, but he's a bit tired at the moment, so I'm going with Tompkins, Reed and Sorensen at the back. Sorensen is my best centre-back, but he's not been as good the last 5 games, as you can see. Really struggled after a good start. And Reed, pretty inconsistent, and Tompkins has only really played in the Capital One Cup. So let's go for this. Let's try this formation against Sunderland. We're 7th in the league, on a poor run of course. Can we turn it around? Valencia's just come back from injury. Zarate is going to be playing just behind the front 2 of Ings and Valencia. Okay, they're playing Andy Carroll up front. They're playing 5 at the back, which is interesting because I'm sort of doing that, but slightly more attacking because I'm at home. But I bet Carroll will score against me. It's guaranteed, isn't it? Simply because he didn't score a single goal for me last season, and he's going to come along and destroy me now, isn't he? Come on, lads. Zarate switched off for some reason. Start match. Okay, it's on 3D today again. Oh, my microphone's falling apart here. Just sort this out. Okay, lads, come on. Up the pitch to Zarate. Into Valencia. Come on, use your pace and power, lad. Down the wing, lovely. That's what I want to see. Crosses in. Zarate scores from that advanced playmaker role there. Just nipping in. 7th goal of the season already for him. Playing very well. Brilliant stuff from Valencia. Just drifting out wide and putting a good ball in. And Zarate went round the keeper and pretty much walked it into the back of the net there. Great stuff. Good start. But we always start well. And then I struggle. I've tried various things like telling my team to concentrate using team talks. But it just doesn't seem to do anything. But I've seen a lot of people struggling. I've got lots of goals from crosses. I've tried individual instructions, and that's helped slightly. Let's keep it up. Ings isn't playing too well in this game. I may swap him with Valencia and just see if that makes a difference. Put Ings in the poacher role and Valencia in the advanced forward role there. Zarate out wide to Sorg. Come on, lad. Look how wide my three centre-backs go. Not sure why they play so wide. Up to the 60th minute, not much going on. I'm going to stick with attacking because whenever I go defensive I can see goals. Tompkins is a bit tired. We bring on Abdenor. Noble's tired as well, so bring on Poyet. And Ings just isn't doing anything, so we bring on Sacco, who has got a couple goals this season. Vargas hasn't scored. Been a bit disappointing, to be honest. He looks good on the ball, but probably be a bit of a waste of my wages. Signed him from for free from Napoli, I think. But he's on 57k a week. Valencia, oh, he's hit the post. Needed to go in. Come on, guys, hold on. I don't want to change it because it's working at the moment, and but teams just push on so much towards the end of games, like ridiculous amounts. Sacco scores 2-0. Brilliant stuff. He keeps scoring from headers, which is great. Because obviously losing Andy Carroll, well, I sold him, but he was useless. That's why I lost him. But I need a player that can get on the end of crosses, and Sacco is that man. Ings and Zarate, well, to be fair, all my strikers aren't too bad at getting on the end of crosses. Because Valencia is underrated for heading and jumping reach on FM15 compared to real life. Head it away, come on Sorg, run lad. Oh, lovely. Just dragging it up the pitch, and there we go, 2-0 win. This formation has worked in its first outing, which is brilliant, and my defence have been solid. I know I'm at home to Sunderland, not the strongest team in the world, but I've struggled against most teams. So, yeah, we didn't dominate possession, but had a lot more shots. Just need to get more shots on target, we do. Sorg was man of the match, my right wing back, so that's good to see. So, we're up, we're still 7th in the table. 15 points, 4 wins, 3 draws and 2 defeats. But I'm pleased with that. Crystal Palace next, we should win that game. But I'm going to stick with this formation, see how it works, and I'll keep you updated. And in the next episode, you'll be able to see how well I'm doing. I just need to stick with it, and I think it can work. But I'm surprised how well it worked in the first game. No goals conceded at all. These are my team instructions. I think I might take shoot on sight out, because I think that's why I've got so many shots going over and wide and everywhere. It's quite a good feature. You can publish the Steam Workshop from here. That's really good. So I may do that. If this works well, I'll put it up. If it doesn't, I won't, because I don't want people hating on me. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and comment if you so wish. See ya, guys.